New Fiesta soup from Campbell's Home Cookin'. A spicy mix of vibrant vegetables, rousing rice, and exotic beans. Get ready for the flavor.
Monday, after an all-new nanny, Dave fulfills a final wish.
Give me the ashes. No cuts. There's a line?
Then Murphy pulls a power play.
Who died and made you boss?
No one yet.
And Sybil's got trial fever.
Prosecutor's got an off-the-rack dress and a bad perm. What are we paying taxes for?
A night of all-new comedy, Monday.
And now, the World Network premiere of the bone-chilling blockbuster that made Academy Award history. Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Director. Anthony Hopkins, Jodie Foster, and Scott Glenn star in The Silence of the Lambs. Next. This is CBS.
Winning a Florida Lotto jackpot won't change your life. Just the way you live it. So take a shot at this week's jackpot. Because even if you win, it won't change your life. Just the way you live it.
Look, I appreciate the fact that fast food is fairly inexpensive.
Only 99 cents.
I know it's convenient and all that, but if I'm going to give you 99 of my cents, you're going to have to give me more than just some burger. I mean, is it a Whopper? Is it plain broiled or is it fried? Can I get it how I want it? Or am I going to be scraping gobs of secret sauce off the bun? I mean, I can get a roll of duct tape for 99 cents. Doesn't mean I want to make it my lunch.
Burger King, get your burger's worth.
A second arrest and a string of mobile home fires. We'll have the story later tonight.
For a chilling network premiere on the CBS Sunday Movie. Tonight.
Thank you. You spook easily, Starling?
Not yet, sir.
Best Actress.
I'll help you catch him, Clarice.
Best Actor.
Your problem is you need to get more fun out of life.
The best motion picture of the year. Its power swept the Academy Awards. The Silence of the Lambs. Next. Due to some violent content, parental discretion is advised.
Silence of the Lambs, sponsored by the totally new Ford Contour. The best ideas from the world of Ford come together in the best car for your world. Ford Contour, a world car for the 21st century.
The new Ford Contour has taken off, and the compliments are flying.
The balance between ride and handling is unparalleled.
You might easily mistake it for a much more expensive European sports sedan.
No other American car in this class has ever driven like the Contour V6.
Top marks to the Ford V6.
One thing is certain, Contour is an excellent world car.
The totally new Ford Contour, well equipped for just $14,670.
My dad has been my dentist since my first tooth has come in, and this is the first toothpaste that he's ever sent me.
This is Tartar Control Mentadent, the most complete tartar control toothpaste.
It's tartar control. It has the fluoride, baking soda, and peroxide that my dad believes in. Yeah, you asked me, are you using the Mentadent? Yes, Dad.
Tartar Control Mentadent helps you brush away plaque on teeth around the gum line and helps stop tartar before it forms.
It leaves you with a very clean, refreshing feeling.
Tartar Control Mentadent.
It has everything.
Today, Dave Ryan will understand the benefits of a little extra protection. Today, Brady Blackwell will come to appreciate a shatter-resistant shampoo bottle. Today, for the first time in years, Sheena Connor's grandpa will be able to walk with less pain. Today will be a better day for a lot of people, simply because of a material we call plastic.
There's a place in the Big Apple where New Yorkers rush to be on the cutting edge. It's Jean-Louis David. A touch of Paris right in the middle of Manhattan. So if you're looking for a new you, drop in anytime at any of their locations. You don't need an appointment, just your Visa card. Because when it comes to your hair and Jean-Louis David, American Express just won't cut it. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
Heard the secret? Shh. It's a pretty panty that targets your tummy to control you where you need it most. The Playtex Secrets Panty Slimmer in new light control, too. They really work.
Introducing Alka-Mints. For heartburn, people prefer the taste 2-to-1 over Rolaids. And Alka-Mints neutralize more stomach acid, too. So you'll be in mint condition. Mint condition. It's very amusing. Alka-Mints. Feeling better fast. Never tasted so good.
Monday, after an all-new nanny, Dave fulfills a final wish.
Give me the ashes. No cuts. There's a line?
Then Murphy pulls a power play.
Who died and made you boss?
No one yet. And Sybil's got trial fever.
Prosecutor's got an off-the-rack dress and a bad firm. What are we paying taxes for?
And then an all-new comedy Monday.
This week on Dave, John Travolta, Brett Butler, George Clooney, Sybil Shepherd, Richie Sambora, Helen Hunt, and Rosie O'Donnell this week.
Due to some violent content, parental discretion is advised.
Special lady.
They're headed east on 72nd towards the park.
He's a New York cop with a nose for trouble.
He's taking the scenic route.
A knack for making enemies. And a talent for beating the odds. On a good day, he's a great cop. On a bad day, he's the best there is.
What happened? You got a AAA card?
Die Hard with a vengeance. McClane is back Friday, May 19th at theaters everywhere.
Sunday. It's the day the world takes a breather or gets a chance to catch up. It's our Sunday best and long Sunday drives. There's one truck designed for a day like today, Ford F-Series. With the safety of a standard airbag and rear anti-lock brakes, a spacious interior, and the kind of toughness that never takes a day off. More reasons why Ford F-Series is the best-selling truck 18 years running, and that's a lot of Sundays.
When Irish Spring asked the town of Keneally if it could borrow the scent of its waterfall for a new waterfall clean, the folks were happy to oblige.
With its refreshing new scent and antibacterial protection, Waterfall Clean leaves you feeling as clean and sparkling as the waterfall itself.
One small problem.
What's that?
They want their picture on the box.
New Irish Spring Waterfall Clean. It's new, it's blue.
And you like it too.
The Silence of the Lambs will continue.
Hi, it's me, Fran. You know, the nanny. Oh, you won't believe what happens to me in the Sheffields this week. I need a doctor.
What are your symptoms?
I'm 30 and single. You won't want to miss it. Plus, you can see if you've won a Sony home entertainment system and a chance to meet me, the nanny.
The Nanny, followed by Dave's World, Monday.
90210's Jenny Garth, picket fences Costas Mandalore, in the most dangerous romance of the season.
You are different than the others.
Falling for You, Tuesday.
This is CBS.
One can come into Home Depot and we can help them create their fantasies. I mean, they're going to come back to me and say, Lou will take care of me, and that is what I want. I give them a plan of action.
Anything to make my life easier, okay?
Okay, we'll do that.
All right.
Dress up your windows with Levelor window treatments. They come in a wide variety of styles and colors to match any decor or to create a new one. And they're available at a guaranteed low price every day at the Home Depot.
In honor of him, you'd like to save a bunch of these.
on one of these or on one of these. Then come here for this and get this AST multimedia computer with monitor for just $1399.94, including $750 software package. And these Bose loudspeakers just $49.97 each. So you gotta come here for this and for this and for that. And friendly experts? Of course we got them. Circuit City's Washington's birthday sale. It ends Monday, and that's that.
I've driven a truck all my life. I love the way a big rig feels in my hands. But when I won Lotto Georgia, my wife said, Vernon, get yourself a Corvette. My brother-in-law said, get a Viper. And my nephew said I should get a Ferrari Testarossa.
Just pick 6 numbers from 1 to 46 and then watch to see if you've won millions.
Of course, that's all behind me now.
Rain, rain, go away, or will it? We'll find out later tonight.
For years, AT&T's television commercials convinced my mom, my sister, and me not to join MCI savings programs.
Then we heard about MCI's new friends and family, and we decided to try it. So we joined together.
Now, when we spend just $10 a month, we save 50% on all the calls we make to each other.
That's half of what we used to pay on AT&T's basic rate for the same calls.
And now we realize that all the time AT&T was telling us not to join MCI, they were charging us America's highest long-distance rate.
Went out to buy a car. Dad said good luck. Saw my new Ford Ranger and said, son, that's a truck. My girlfriend loves the new inside. Now all she wants to do is ride. Mom sees the airbag and takes heart. Finally her boy's getting smart. My best friend pops the hood. Look for horsepower. That's good. Well, my boss says it takes the cake. A truck with anti-lock brakes. Oh yeah, my Ford Ranger's really hot stuff. Now Dad asks, can I borrow the truck?
Problem, dark circles and under-eye puffiness. The solution, sudden change under-eye smoother. Watch as the appearance of dark circles and puffiness are being smoothed away. Look years younger in minutes. Try sudden change under-eye smoother.
How fast can you begin to feel relief from a cold? Depends. How fast can you open a Hall's with vapor action? Hall's vapor action means instant action. Only from the halls of medicine.
The virus spreads.
We got 19 dead. We got 100 more infected, spreading like a brush fire.
The panic rises.
260 million Americans will be dead or dying.
The greatest medical crisis in history begins.
There will be panic the likes of which we have never seen.
Dustin Hoffman, Rene Russo, Morgan Freeman.
We can't stop it.
Outbreak, rated R, starts Friday, March 10th at a theater near you.
The silence of the lambs will continue.
The hunt is on. Tom Clancy's best heart-stopping thriller is the one on CBS. Alec Baldwin, James Earl Jones, and Sean Connery.
We sail into history.
I'm going right to Mars.
Tom Collision, this one's gonna be close.
Mother of God. The Hunt for Red October, Wednesday. TV Guide says Under One Roof does for family drama what The Cosby Show did for situation comedy.
Is Mom still mad at me?
Still 15.
Under One Roof premieres March 14th.
This is CBS.
There's a new kid in town. He's tough, ornery, and good-looking.
He's the 95 S-Series pickup, and he's got a message for Ford Ranger.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us.
Because the S-Series has more of what you want in a truck. Like more horsepower, more cargo, and more interior room than Ford. And this Chevy is equipped with all this for just $199 a month. So see your Southern Best Chevy Geo dealer and say,
give me an S-Series. Oh, and smile when you say that.
The Frisco Burger, Hardee's most unique burger, is the $1.49 sandwich of the month.
Why? Because your grocery bill is getting bigger, but your groceries aren't. Hardee's Frisco Burger on grilled sourdough for $1.49. Big taste, little money, and that's what people want. What's so special about Hardee's mouth-watering Frisco breakfast sandwich? Let's just say if you haven't tried grilled San Francisco-style sourdough, you haven't lived. Hardee's Frisco breakfast sandwich. Big taste, little money, and that's what people want.
Bradley's Country Store. A link to the past, the present, and the future.
A stalled car is a stroke of luck for police. We'll have details later tonight.
Release my little girl.
Cold-filtered Miller Genuine Draft. The cold one. For those who've discovered its smooth draft taste,
You know, I've been looking for that.
the world is a very cool place. So get out of the old and get into the cold.
He saw the face of death and lived to tell.
You're the only witness to a murder.
Now, he is caught between the fury of the ninja.
Bring me his head.
And the wrath of the samurai.
It's between him and me.
Christopher Lambert, John Lone, Joan Chen, The Hunted, rated R. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
Here's why the Saches are another Tylenol extended relief family.
When my back hurts, nothing works right. Finish work, ride home, that's all I could do. Now when I hear Daddy's home, I smile. I get relief that lasts.
Now Skip uses Tylenol extended relief with this unique bilayer caplet. One layer of strong relief to attack the pain quickly, and one layer to make sure that strong relief lasts.
This is the way every day should end.
Tylenol extended relief. Strong relief right away, strong relief the whole day.
When I got this rug, everyone said I was crazy. My friends always ask if they should take their shoes off. You can't even tell how often I've been to that refrigerator. And when I'm going for ice cream, I'm not thinking about what's on my feet.
Presenting Woolite Heavy Traffic Carpet Cleaner. Woolite, the fiber care expert.
It's morning, my hair's straight, and my son called for lunch. I decided to go curly. No time to perm. I used Wash and Curl, the curling shampoo with special curl enhancers. Gorgeous curls, and my hair looks fuller. Thanks, Wash and Curl. Wash and Curl, the curling shampoo.
They're brothers.
Hi, George.
Hi,
George.
nice to meet you.
I'm Dan.
They're mechanics.
You know, if you guys weren't busy, you'd come with me.
Busy?
And they're coming to CBS.
Fletcher, is Danny busy today?
Hell no, didn't you hear? It's National Let's Make the Black Guy Do All the Work Day.
The George Wendt Show, coming Wednesday, March 8th.
Are you serious? It's here again?
What you're doing, Miss Starling, is coming into my... Get him ready to go.
Silence of the Lambs. Sponsored by the new Ford Explorer. We made history on the American road. Now we're looking to the future. Ford Explorer. Far and away the best Ford Explorer ever.
We changed the way you saw the world. Now we've made a world of changes. Introducing the new Ford Explorer, the only leading sport utility with standard dual airbags. The only one with control track four-wheel drive for instant traction control automatically. Plus an engine that lets you go 100,000 miles before your first tune-up. The new Ford Explorer. Far and away, the best the world has to offer.
We started thinking the best way to get rid of plaque would be to just build a better toothbrush.
That's how we came up with the Advantage.
The handle's ergonomic, so you can actually get a better grip on it.
Then we designed the power tip so it really gets behind your back teeth.
And the action cup, so it's great at removing plaque along the gum line.
It's the best toothbrush we've ever made.
Who knows more about what makes a better toothbrush than Oral-B?
It is the brand more dentists use.
Where were you when your cold pill quit?
Route 9, I totally clogged up.
Efidac 24 won't quit. Just one releases medicine steadily to relieve symptoms 24 hours. Where were you when your cold pill quit?
Mine didn't. Efidac.
The cold pill that just won't quit.
I love eggs from my head down to my legs.
1989 government research shows eggs have 22% less cholesterol than we thought.
Ooh, you gotta love it, the incredible edible egg.
None of us knew we were in danger. None of us suspected that poisonous carbon monoxide gas was leaking into our homes. We couldn't see it, we couldn't smell it, but a crack in your furnace or a bird's nest in your chimney can cause enough carbon monoxide to kill you in your sleep. Every one of us in these pictures had a carbon monoxide detector from First Alert, and every one of us was saved. We think you ought to get one too.
First Alert saves lives.
This week on Dave, John Travolta, Brett Butler, George Clooney, Sybil Shepherd, Richie Sambora, Helen Hunt, and Rosie O'Donnell this week.
A young boy is found frozen in a lake.
He was underwater for 3 hours.
It's possible to bring a patient back with a slow warming.
And there's no room for mistakes.
Nothing's happening. I'm in a crack and pour some warm water right on the heart.
Plus, an unsuspecting doctor gets a heated proposition.
I want us to sleep together.
You and me?
An extraordinary Chicago hope. Monday. They're back, and the action's crazier than ever.
Hey, who's the old lady? She's my brother.
It's Rick and AJ together again.
You're not in town 24 hours already. People are shooting at me.
In an all-new world premiere movie after a big-time crook who's kidnapped their mom.
You're all in a boat full of trouble.
Yeah, kind of reminds me of the old days.
With Tim Reed, Delta Burke, and Gerald McCraney and Jameson Parker.
Nothing changes.
In trouble again.
Well, I said I was sorry.
As Simon and Simon Thursday.
This is CBS. Every carpet on sale.
Incredible.
No payments for 1 year.
Incredible.
That's Carpetland USA's President's Day sale this holiday weekend. Get our lowest prices on every carpet. Hundreds of colors and styles. Major name brands. Padding and quality installation included. Plus, save hundreds more with no payments and no interest for 1 full year. That's the best financing deal in town.
Incredible.
It's Carpetland USA's President's Day sale. Our lowest carpet prices and no payments for 1 year. Through Monday, it's the best carpet deal anywhere.
Right now, getting a great deal on a new car is as easy as 1, 2, 3%. 1. Go to Capital Motor Company. 2. Select the new car you want. 3. Pay just 3% over dealer invoice. Lincolns, Mercurys, Jeeps, Eagles, Hyundais, any new car in Capital's huge inventory, and pay just 3% over dealer invoice. Getting a great deal on a new car is as easy as 1, 2, 3% over dealer invoice. Right now at Capital Motor Company.
Frank Ranicky and Carmen Cummings on Eyewitness News at 6 and 11.
Good evening. I'm David Bishop with an Eyewitness News break. An argument over a traffic accident ended with shots being fired in the parking lot of a Tallahassee hotel. The men who allegedly fired the shots tried to escape, but their car wouldn't start. Police later arrested the 4 men. Tallahassee police have made a second arrest in a number of suspicious fires at a trailer park. The latest suspect is a 14-year-old. On Friday night, a 17-year-old was taken into custody. 5 mobile homes have been set on fire at Tanglewood Trailer Park since Thursday. And Governor Lawton Chiles is on his way to South Africa. He left Tallahassee today for a week-long trade visit to Cape Town. We'll have these stories and more, plus Nancy's Doppler 6 forecast and Sandra's sports tonight in Eyewitness News after the movie.
Hannibal Lecter is being transferred to Memphis.
Transferred?
The new Ford Contour has taken off, and the compliments are flying.
The balance between ride and handling is unparalleled.
You might easily mistake it for a much more expensive European sports sedan.
No other American car in this class has ever driven like the Contour V6.
Top marks to the Ford V6.
One thing is certain, Contour is an excellent world car.
The totally new Ford Contour, well equipped for just $14,670.
Hollywood Pictures presents Quiz Show.
You have 21!
Nominated for 4 Academy Awards.
You are 10 times the man Charles Van Doren is.
Including Best Picture.
That little box in your living room is plugged into something crooked.
Best Director and Best Screenplay.
I can tell them the truth.
Over 100 critics agree Quiz Show is one of the year's best films.
That should be me on the cover of Time.
From Academy Award-winning director Robert Redford.
Quiz Show, rated PG-13, now playing in select cities.
Yeah, you've seen it all. Done it all. Pretty much got it all figured out. But have you got what it takes to be a mountain man? All it takes are the 2 cool beers of the Mountain Man. Smooth bush beer, easy drinking bush light. So, be a mountain man. All you gotta do is head for the mountains.
A sparkling ship on crystal waters is coming.
Absolutely gorgeous. It was so much fun.
The perfect lobster is coming.
Our waiters, they would do anything for us, any time.
Perfection is coming.
Like a gift from the captain.
Memories are coming. 7 days in Royal Caribbean's Caribbean are coming. You've got some Royal Caribbean coming.
It's coming. The misery of a cold. And now the power to fight it. All the power of Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine is taking shape. In new Alka-Seltzer Plus liquid gels. Rushing concentrated medicines to soothe your aches, relieve your runny nose, free your breathing. Rush relief with new Alka-Seltzer Plus liquid gels.
Her son was left with her ex-husband's girlfriend. She never saw him alive again. Who killed Evan? Find out on 48 Hours Thursday.
This is CBS.
Grandpa, do you remember your first Pepsi?
1926 at Homer's General Store. Pepsi number 2, cheap seats. Wrigley Field. Pepsi 812, the stock market crash. Pepsi 3922, spam was invented. 14,030, your dad repeated 3rd grade. And this is Pepsi 21,004, Kathy.
Kelly.
Kelly?
Kelly.
I knew that. I think I knew that.
When people talk about Toyota deals, they really get into it.
Well, I got a great deal on it. I really did.
I knew I had to have it. The best buy for our money.
And the deals are even bigger this President's Day weekend. Get into a Corolla lease and save. Only $179 a month, loaded with features. Lease the all-new Tercel, just $159 a month. Or buy selected Toyotas and save with 2.9% financing. 2.9%. But hurry, now through Monday.
Very cool, huh?
During Toyota's President's Day weekend sale.
What a race in Daytona. We'll have all the highlights after the movie.
This week on Dave, John Travolta, Brett Butler, George Clooney, Sybil Shepherd, Richie Sambora, Helen Hunt, and Rosie O'Donnell this week.
Something miraculous happened to Hatch Harrison. You were able to bring your husband back. But something terrifying followed.
We're connected somehow.
You crossed over. You brought something back with you. Someone close to you is in danger.
Regina!
This is all in your imagination, isn't it, Mr. Harrison? No! From the chilling bestseller by Dean Koontz.
He's here.
Regina!
Hideaway. Rated R. At theaters March 3rd.
Hey, it's me, Red Dog.
Doggy, sit.
Red Dog.
You know, I don't know what's going on here.
Over.
I thought this was a school for dogs, not a school for sheep.
Doggy's bleeding.
I don't think so. You better believe it.
Yo, Chef. Red Dog beer. Bold yet smooth. Easy to drink.
School is out.
I love lots of shoes. You know, to go with my many moods. In fact, the only thing I love more than shoes is shoes on sale. And at Payless, I can afford to get a different shoe for every mood. See? I'm romantic. I'm happy. I'm shy.
Right now at Payless, Canvas sneakers are on sale for only $4.99, 2 for $9. And Canvas lug soles are just $9.99, 2 for $18.
Now I'm psyched.
Doesn't it feel good to pay less?
I recently joined AT&T for their basic service. Then I decided to analyze what I was paying for long distance. So I lay down there and I said to myself, Joyce, yes, why are you paying America's highest rate to AT&T when you could save 25% on every call by joining MCI's new friends and family? So I took my advice and joined. Then I said, thanks, Joyce, and you're welcome. But call me Dr. Brothers.
New friends and family. When you spend just $10 a month, you save 25% on every call.
The Silence of the Lambs will continue.
Let's go to Oklahoma!
CBS proudly presents a breathtaking miniseries of epic grandeur, an extraordinary story of love, betrayal, and revenge. Starring Sidney Poitier, Michael Moriarty, Joanna Going, Billy Worth, Robert Guillaume, with a special appearance by Farrah Fawcett, an unforgettable television event, a film as passionate and compelling. Say goodbye. As the people who became Children of the Dust next Sunday.
This is CBS.
Look at what your local Southern Ford dealer has put together for you.
Now get low 4.9 financing for up to 48 months or $600 cash back on every new 95 Probe in stock. Add in a special Southeastern Edition value package discount of $530. And with 4.9 financing or $600 cash back, you'll save big on a new loaded Probe.
Better move fast before this deal gets away.
See your local Southern Ford dealer before February 26th.
The basis for prosperity in Georgia is its transportation system, in the air, on the water, and over land. It's time to implement the road improvement plan. The question now is, how do we pay for this leap forward? Current plans would issue bonds every year for 20 years. There is a more effective way. Raise the motor fuel users fee temporarily. It's our choice. Pay a little now or a whole lot more later. If you have questions, write Georgians for Better Transportation.
A second arrest in a string of mobile home fires. We'll have the story later tonight.
There are a lot of reasons why we created Ford Windstar to be the only leading minivan that combines standard dual airbags, 5-mile-an-hour bumpers, and standard anti-lock brakes. Many reasons for giving Windstar secure handling and making it longer for a smoother ride. We could acquaint you with some of these reasons, but why wake them up? Ford Windstar, created for the most important people in the world.
The Silence of the Lambs will continue.
America as a nation has never...
Want to get away from it all? Then get behind the wheel of a new Jeep Cherokee with a driver's airbag, power steering, power brakes, an AM/FM stereo, and air conditioning. Not for $24,000, not even $18,000, but for this incredibly low price. It's the perfect getaway vehicle. But hurry before a deal this good gets away from you. See your Florida, South Georgia Jeep and Eagle dealer.
Thank you. It's here. And buffalo wings.
There's something new from Pizza Hut.
I'm not eating any buffalo's wings. Buffaloes are an endangered species. If they're endangered, why are we eating them?
Well, not...
My dad's back is hairy like a buffalo.
Thanks for sharing.
How do they fly with these little wings?
They don't fly at all.
Thanks to people like you, Dad.
Buffalo wings, hot or mild, either way, just $4 for a dozen delicious wings.
Tastes just like chicken.
Thank you.
You'll love the stuff we're made of.
Is that a good job, FBI agent? You get to travel around and stuff? I mean, better places than this.
Sometimes you do.
Freddie was so happy for me.
We made history on the American road. Now we're looking to the future. Introducing the new Ford Explorer. The only leading compact sport utility with standard dual airbags. The one with the roomiest interior. And the one that was ranked highest compact sport utility in initial quality. The new Ford Explorer. Far and away, the best the world has to offer.
The most acclaimed movie of the year, nominated for 7 Academy Awards, including Best Actor, Best Director, Best Screenplay, and Best Picture of the Year.
That's a bold statement.
Pulp Fiction, rated R, now playing.
The power of Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine is taking shape in new Alka-Seltzer Plus liquid gels, rushing concentrated medicines to relieve your worst cold. Rush relief with new Alka-Seltzer Plus liquid gels.
The silence of the lambs will continue.
Plantation Thomasville's got some great little financing.
Yep, you lose those credit blues. Great big discount. $4,000 on LHS. $3,000 on Dakota.
Plantation has some great little prices. $16.9 for Caravan.
Get a great little price on 95 Neon.
$199 a month.
You'll lose those blues with the car you choose.
At Plantation Thomasville.
Where you buy Chrysler Plymouth Dodge at a great little price. Hello.
I see some of the same faces every day. All kinds of people.
You know where you going?
Working people, mostly. We all got to make a living. Everybody's got to eat, right?
Well, if you eat at Burger King, a Whopper's just 99 cents. Now, that wouldn't mean much if it weren't loaded with flame broiled taste or fixed fresh. But since the Whopper's all that, it's a whole lot of good for not a lot of your hard-earned cash.
I'm no millionaire, but I do all right.
Burger King. Get your burger's worth.
CBS is proud to present an epic saga of romance, rage, and revenge. The story of a woman who must sacrifice all she's been taught for all she desires.
I ache for you at night.
A young warrior who must choose between a proud heritage and a forbidden love.
You're touching my wife.
A gunfighter who must exact a deadly revenge.
You know who I am.
For an unspeakable crime.
Wait! They're just young boys!
And the land
I'm losing my mind.
that would claim them all
I'm here, my love.
as children of the dust. Sidney Poitier.
I love this country.
Michael Moriarty, Regina Taylor, Joanna Going, and Billy Wirth.
Welcome home.
With a special appearance by Farrah Fawcett in the world premiere miniseries, Children of the Dust, next Sunday.
John Travolta, Sybil Shepherd, Brett Butler, Rosie O'Donnell, and more, all this week on The Late Show with David Letterman. Now, your local news.
Good evening, I'm David Bishop. Coming up on Eyewitness News, shots are fired in a dispute over a traffic accident. Police later arrest 4 men, and 1 more arrest in a rash of mobile home fires. Nancy has her Doppler 6 forecast for the new week, and Sandra wraps up today's Daytona 500. The news is next.
Eyewitness News at 11 is closed captioned as a public service of Proctor's Honda and WCTV. From your source for news, this is Eyewitness News at 11 with David Bishop and Liz Compton. Weather with meteorologist Nancy Dignon. And sports with Sandra Golden. This is the award-winning Eyewitness News at 11.
Good evening. An argument over a traffic accident ends in a hail of gunfire.
No one was injured, but the shots left 1 driver and residents along the 1500 block of West Tennessee terrified. Eyewitness News reporter Nolan Lambert has the details.
I'm shaking. I mean, you can probably see I'm shaking right now. It's just, this is really unbelievable.
You see things like this, you know, on cops, for example, you know.
Abdul Hashini is describing how he felt after witnessing a shootout in broad daylight. Police say the incident began as a dispute over a minor traffic accident, which escalated to gunfire.
Now, I heard 3 gunshots. The next thing I know, this car's just flying down the road, and there's like 5 cops running down the street with shotguns, screaming to the top of their lungs, and I was scared to death. I didn't know what was going on.
But when the suspects tried to get away, their car wouldn't start. They ran off, and police armed with shotguns sealed off the area around the intersection of Bryan and Tennessee. K-9 units were also brought in to find the suspects responsible for the shooting.
The victim in the vehicle that got hit did not even realize that. He drove to the Northwest substation up at Ocala, Tennessee, where he reported the incident to police. We have since searched the vehicle and found that at least one shot did hit the vehicle.
Luckily, the driver wasn't hit. Within a half hour of the incident, police questioned 4 suspects and later arrested 2 of them in connection to the shooting. Nolan Lambert, Channel 6, Eyewitness News, Tallahassee.
Tallahassee police have charged 22-year-old John Murray and a juvenile with carrying a concealed weapon, aggravated assault, and shooting into an occupied vehicle.
Another arrest has been made in a rash of fires. A second teenager has been charged with arson, this following another fire last night at a Tallahassee trailer park. In the past 3 days, suspicious fires have either destroyed or seriously damaged 5 trailers at the Tanglewood Mobile Home Park. The latest occurred around 6 o'clock last night. Arson investigators have already charged a 17-year-old with 2 of the fires. Today, they arrested a 14-year-old in connection with last night's blaze.
I do believe they're friends. They know one another, and you know, right now for the 5th fire, motive could be sympathy, wanting more attention. There was attention directed the other way, so that may be what the motive for the 5th fire possibly was. So we're still looking into that.
Patrols have been beefed up in the Tanglewood area. As for the 17-year-old, he's charged with 2 counts of arson and 2 counts of breaking and entering. The 14-year-old is charged with 1 count of arson.
Violence has tarnished what was to be a peaceful time in the woods. A man was severely beaten during the Rainbow Gathering in Florida's Ocala National Forest. Reporter Charles Jones tells us the search for a suspect could be difficult.
A group of Rainbow members lead sheriff deputies through their forest community. Lawmen are trying to track down 19-year-old Joseph Ferrier, also known as Ogre. Investigators want to ask him about the violent beating of a man called Doc.
To hear that Ogre would actually hurt somebody is absolutely shocking to me. He's one of the gentlest people I know.
The fight happened in what's called the A camp. It's the only place where alcohol is allowed. Folks here also guard the front gate. Some eyewitnesses claim Doc was shouting racial comments, and those angry words might have pushed Ferrier over the edge.
I know that Ogre would not stand for that. I don't stand for it either, but I tend to deal with these things on a less violent level.
Rainbow say they don't tolerate violence, so they're helping lawmen find Ferrier.
In the family, you know, we don't like to give brothers up, but it's on some time.
Meg, are you there? Yes, Donna, what are you doing in Athens?